Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So I wanted to share this with you. It worked for us and it worked really well. So I had a wart on my finger, and if you've seen some of our older videos, you might notice I have a bit of tape over it a lot of the time, and Taylor had a couple of warts on her foot, and we actually removed those completely with duct tape. And not 100% sure why it works. I think the science is kind of open on that at the moment, but what you do is you take some tape, you wrap it around the wart in a way that it'll stay on for multiple days, and that's basically all you do. You wrap it, you leave the tape on, and around every 6 days you want to take it off and leave it off maybe overnight. And I think that's just to let the skin dry out and give it a break. And if you keep doing this and repeatedly and don't skip like multiple days, the wart will disappear without a doubt. Like, it's worked for us twice now. It worked for me and it worked for her. I think part of it is just like the persistence. It took me a little bit longer because there was times where I wouldn't have it covered properly. It probably took me a good 3 months, you know, and that's just like having a bit of tape on there almost all the time. I found that the best tape for it is, you can get it like Lowe's or Home Depot, is the Gorilla gaffer tape or the Gorilla duct tape. The Gorilla brand, that one seems to adhere the best and stay on the best, whereas some of the other brands, this is the actual DUCT brand, doesn't stay on very well. It has more of a plasticky feel to it. And this brand here is the 3M brand, same deal, even probably worse. That one doesn't stick too well either. So I'll show you Taylor's wart that she still has, and we'll go through a bit more of what we found with the removal process. So I have to go find Taylor. She's out on the scooter, and tell her that I need a clip for the video of her wart. Taylor, I need a video of your wart.
Of my wart?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm trying to make a video about wart removal.
Oh my gosh, of course.
You up for it?
I guess. Okay, so originally I had a plantar wart on my toe, and I actually went to a dermatologist and got it frozen off, but it came right back. And so after that, I kind of just gave up on it. So I had this plantar wart on my toe for a really long time. And then eventually Matt and I picked up on using tape. And so I think it only took like a few months, but if you're really persistent, you can probably get it off sooner. So here's where my old wart was, and it's completely gone now. And then I have one more right here. I've just been super lazy about it, but I have no doubt that if I was consistent with the Gorilla tape, it would go away.
So the problem with that one is you haven't been consistently having it wrapped, right?
Yeah.
But if you had, it'd probably be gone by now.
It would probably be gone. And this one popped up after I got the one on my toe. So I had the one on my toe for a while, but this one is fairly new.
Yeah.
And so I just haven't cared about it as much. But if you want to get it gone, use tape and don't be like me.
And I had a similar one on the top side of my finger here, and yeah, that's where I was taping, and eventually it went away too. I wish I had some old footage of it, but unfortunately I don't. What are you doing, Taylor?
Cleaning my feet because they're dirty. I guess that's what happens when you walk around barefoot. You get dirty feet and plantar warts.
That's right, don't do it.
So always wear shoes. So if you want to get rid of your plantar wart, use a fresh piece of tape every day, and also use something to file the dead skin, and then eventually your wart will go away. You don't have to use anything to freeze it off, and you don't have to use any kind of weird chemicals. It's just a natural way of getting rid of a plantar wart. Yeah, so random video. Hope it helps you out. Totally works, so give it a try if you're having issues. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.